How is it going, everybody? You're watching That About Tech, and today I'm going to show you how to fix buggy apps on your iPhone. That's right, especially after iOS 16, there's so many apps with bugs, problems, errors that are not opening up at all, just malfunctioning as a whole. Sometimes completely, sometimes some functions aren't working, some features aren't working. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to fix that, how to fix those bugs and get the apps working again. So most of the apps that are not working 100% and have a lot of bugs are WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the main apps. Okay, and I'm gonna give you an example right here on YouTube of a bug that I was getting. I'm still getting actually because it comes and goes, that have to do with the playback buttons right here, the interface. So it was not working until like this afternoon, and it comes and goes, as I said. So what happens is I'm watching a video, as you can see right here, and it could be in portrait or landscape, it doesn't matter. And no matter what I do and where I tap on the screen, I can't get the play pause button to appear. I'm just tapping on it constantly and it just doesn't show up. This is so annoying, so frustrating, and I have to actually swipe down and tap here to make it pause. It's absolutely insane. So I'm getting this all the time. So this is just an example, of course, because this video is for absolutely any type of bug in any type of app. So just an example, right? So how can you actually fix it? And there are a few things you can do. First, what you're going to do is actually swipe up and then close the app. As easy as that, swipe up and close. Wait a few seconds and open it up once again. And then what you're going to do here is just reload the app from the top. So then after you do that, tap on a video, in this case of course, and see if it comes back to normal or any other feature that's buggy on your iPhone, on your app. Okay, if it fixes the issue, great. There's nothing else you need to do. But if you still have the problem, let's go to step 2, which is opening up the App Store, tapping here on search, and then looking for the app you have a problem. In my case here of this example, YouTube, right? So tap here, let it load, and then tap on the app. And on this page, wait a few seconds, sometimes 2, 3, 5, 15 seconds, and wait if it shows update. Okay, as you can see here, there's no update available for YouTube app on my iPhone right now, but depending on your app and if it's buggy or something, you may see an update button. Tap on it, wait for it to update, and then most of the cases it'll just fix the issue just like that. So then you reopen the app, test it out, and see if it's working. Now, if you still have the problem after doing those two things, then the problem is not on the app right now, but maybe is on iOS. So what I recommend you to do is simply turn off your iPhone, restart your iPhone. So then press the side button and volume down or up. So press both of them at the same time and then slide to power off. Just normally reboot your iPhone, okay? Wait a few seconds after it's powered off and then press on the power button on the side button once again. Press and hold for a few seconds until you see the Apple logo, and then you can let go. And what we're doing here with this is pretty much what we did when we closed the YouTube app, right? We're just forcing it restart. We're just forcing it to reload things from scratch. So it's just pretty much the same thing as we did, okay? And sometimes just by doing this, it'll already fix the problem and then we're good to go. So then tap on the screen, swipe up, go ahead and type in your passcode, and then go ahead, open up the buggy app and see if it fixes the problem. Now, if it's still after those 3 steps, you still have a problem, you can go ahead, open up your settings, and then tap on General right here, and then Software Update, and see if there is an update available. As you can see, I don't have on mine, but maybe you'll have on yours. So then, as you can see, what we're doing here is kind of the same thing. On the app, we actually closed the app and then checked for updates. And on iOS, we kind of did the same thing. We restarted iOS, so kind of closed the iOS, right? And then we checked for a software update. So if you've done all those 4 steps and you still have the problem, then there's one last step that, depending on how important this app is for you, you could try is your final attempt, which is resetting your iPhone. And I do mean reset, like erase your iPhone completely, right? So what you're gonna do here is back up your iPhone, reset it, so erase it, and then recover that backup. That's a final attempt. Of course, not everyone will do this. It takes a while. It depends on how much you really want to get your app back working. And keep in mind that not necessarily this will work either, but that's the final step, the maximum you can do. If you want to follow this process, go ahead and click on this card right here or link in the description where I have a video teaching step by step how to back up your iPhone, reset it, and then recover that backup so you won't lose any of your data. And then if after that final step you still have no luck and your app is still buggy, it means that there's absolutely nothing else you can do right now. That's absolutely the maximum you can do at this moment, and it means that the bug itself has to be fixed by the developer. Either the app developer or Apple, or it's an iOS problem. So then the only thing you can do if you've done all that is just keep looking and keep checking every day if there is a software update for your app right here on the App Store, and if there is an iOS update right here in your settings, just like I showed you a few minutes ago. Keep checking every day because the developer is probably already aware of the problem and it's working to fix it, and then it'll be fixed in most times in just a few days maximum. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video as usual. Bye bye, guys.